Hello everyone, I'm Robert Turner, and this is the product introductory trailer for our CIO-SP3 pricing analysis worksheet. We put a lot of time into developing a tool that we think you'll be very pleased with. This tool, as you might see in the product description, includes 10 years worth of CIO-SP3 labor rate data from 84 small businesses and 40 large businesses. And we have organized this data, giving you one view, one report that you can choose the year, the business size, the company, and do some very quick and meaningful labor rate analysis for CIO-SP3 to help you as you're building your pricing volume for CIO-SP4. So let me give you a quick tour of this. I want to move this along quickly so that you can get back to the business at hand. So again, one spreadsheet. There are formulas and data tables and a whole bunch of stuff behind here that you won't see, but that provide the database lookup functionality that you're looking for. So 0001 and 0002 you will see as prefixes in column A. Those denote government site and contractor site rates. So there are 274 labor categories. So we've got them all in here. And for small business and other than small business or large business, we have gone ahead and calculated the min, the max, the median, and the average for all the rates that we have collected. And again, we have well over 120 companies in the database. So very good sampling here. And you can do min, max, mean, and average on any of the 10 years. So just pull down this little drop-down box and select the one. The current year for the contract, we are in year 10 of CIO-SP3. But remember that every vendor has gone ahead and coded into their labor rates escalations of anywhere from 2, 2.5%, 3% for small, and well above 4% in some cases for large businesses. So you may want to, as you're comparing these rates to what you're building up from the bottom for CIO-SP4, you may very well want to go back to year 8. And then if you're a small business, of course, pull down small business here and then pick one of the 80 small businesses that we have in this list and pull up their rates and see how your rates compare to the min, max, mean, and average for that pool. So in this case, we're looking at small business rates. If you want to do the calculations against all the pools, we've calculated those here against all the pools, and then you could here just as well look for, you could mix large business and small business. So here, Accenture in year 10 and ActionNet in year 10, interestingly enough, line up pretty well in a lot of cases. And here, look here at row 13, just as a case in point, ActionNet in year 10 as a small business has a higher rate than Accenture as a large business. The same here for applications programmer level 3, 4. In some cases they're over. In some cases, of course, they're under. And you know, look here at Accenture has these very large rates, which we might expect. But over here to the right, on the right side of the vertical purple bar, you have the opportunity to survey 10 companies at a time. So you can survey the same company and look at a different year if you wish. So we could pick Accenture year 10 and Accenture year 9 and see what the difference is. I think if you run those numbers, you will see what their escalation rate is. And then you could pick a totally different company over here Let's say we were looking at IBM, we wanted to see what their rates are. And then you can see how Accenture and IBM value a biostatistician, for instance, between 350 and well under 120. So big difference there. So we don't necessarily advocate that you base your final SP4 pricing model exclusively on SP3. There is some discussion that could be had about, has the labor market over the last 10 years really experienced a 2 to 3% increase year over year? And I think in many places and in many ways, the answer to that would be no. So you need to that's why we included all 10 years, so that you could find the benchmark that makes the most sense for your firm and be more informed as to how your rates compare to already published NITAC rates for CIO-SP3 across small business and large business for all 10 years. All the data is here. You can see the list of companies that we've got in these pull down menus. We have not pulled all the vendors. That was impossible based upon how the information is available on the internet, but we did pull well over 120. So I think we've got a good sample, and we hope you find this product useful. Reach out to us via the chat on the store, the email address, or the phone number that you see at the top there. Give us your questions and your comments, and please let us know what other similar types of products we could build for you. We want to be of service to you and help you win in this highly competitive market. Again, I'm Robert Turner. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to serving you, and we thank you for being a customer.